None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Yokohama and Chinese Taipei. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. Throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter. Number 24.
Center fielder, number 24.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Beltran is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out toward second. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Seager is up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Shortstop.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Corey Seager.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Ralph Kiner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Stepping up now, George Brett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
George Brett.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Beltran. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting seventh,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Joe Mauer.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Tim Lincecum, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting
From the stretch.
Carlos
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now, he beat it out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Kiner's there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Williams over to his left. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a sharp slider that time by Lincecum at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Ted Williams.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson fields it cleanly. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And he takes a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Striding in.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Tom Seaver. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Pitcher Tim Lincecum.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And Lincecum offers it that one and misses, and he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Number 5, shortstop.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Ralph Kiner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball. That. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Ready for another
number
shot
24.
now. Number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In is Joey Votto now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. Again,
he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Seaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that misses. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
Well, right here, this was
a swing and a miss. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jimmy Rollins.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Rollins goes after one here and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ralph Kiner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a fastball just a bit up. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Right fielder number
First pitch
34.
now from Lincecum. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he will strike him out. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Beltre has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting number 55.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Lincecum. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Jeff Bagwell is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
1 out, nobody on. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, number 24, switch hitter batting left here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Runners on his way to third. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the All-Stars, third baseman, Adrian.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-2 once more. That misses. 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Murray.
Sliced hard on the ground. Brett has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Williams.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Beltre into shallow left. One down. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in once again, George Brett is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Throws it on strike 3. Digging into. Try it again. Tom Seaver. He'll get things started now. Reggie Jackson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Robin Yount. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Ralph Kiner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. David Price enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
So here's Joe Mauer. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Leading off for the Donkeys.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Robin Yount.
Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The throw into second.
No, he's safe.
At the plate, Billy Wagner.
Catcher, Billy.
Ernie
Your
Banks
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ernie Banks.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 24.
Now the first pitch here from Price. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Carlos Beltran is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 29.
Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tim Lincecum in line for the victory should the lead hold for him. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Tim Lincecum. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For the home team.
Yo, Royce,